Let's get it. Oh! I'm gonna give it one nice good hit on the floor. I don't want to really smash it too many times because what if there's something important in here that would break? Here, there's a couple heavy things inside there too. No, that still doesn't open. I kind of want to try that one more time. I'm gonna try it one more time, and if it doesn't work, then I might have to pry it open or I might have to pick the lock or something. Still does not open. What we're gonna do is try cracking this open with a crowbar if I could find one, or I'm gonna try picking the lock. I just have to wait for a lock picking set. I don't know, I'll figure it out. All right, so I found a video on YouTube called How to Break Into a Honeywell Safe with a Paper Clip, and it's uploaded 6 years ago on YouTube from this dude named Cody. But anyways, I'm gonna watch this video, I'm gonna take some notes, I'm gonna see how he opens this exact same safe that I have with a paper clip. But before we do that, this guy over here, he's dying for a treat, so if you guys can just like hand me the treat right now, thank you guys so much. But again, subscribe to Krypto and WO if you haven't done so already, smash that like button, put on the notification bell, let's get this video started. So after watching that video, we have the exact same safe over here. I'm gonna try mimicking what he did. I don't have the same tools that he had, even though he had one paper clip. I know that's kind of sad. I'm a YouTuber with over 300,000 subscribers and I don't have a paper clip on me. But I understand what he's trying to do. He's basically taking all of the pins that's inside a keyhole, pushing all of the pins down, and then at the same time trying to turn the keyhole while he's pushing the pins down. What I have over here is a pair of like tweezers. I kind of like opened them like as much as I can. Hopefully they're still gonna be usable after I'm done this safe opening, but let's get this dark web safe opened if we can. I'm just hoping it's not a later model where they kind of fix that flaw where you can open it with a paper clip, but I don't know if you guys can't really see this right now. I could because like I can see with my like the naked eye, but the pins are on this side. Obviously not gonna be able to tell, but all right. So just thinking. In one of my videos, I had a voodoo doll and I took the pins from the voodoo doll, these little colored pins over here. I'm gonna be using these little push pins over here to push down on the pins inside the keyhole. And hopefully I'm just gonna, I'm gonna bring my microphone closer to the keyhole so you can hear the pins inside. Listen carefully. You can see, so this works with pushing down the key pins. This little pin over here, I don't know if you guys can see it on that camera. You guys can kind of see it, yeah. We're basically gonna have to see and get lucky right now. There we go, I feel like a give. At the same time, I kind of want this camera to catch everything. So I have to kind of do this in a weird type of angle. Don't laugh at me for how my elbow is positioned. I'm trying to get a good angle on this camera over here. You need 2 hands for this type of job. Nothing's happening. Pins are here. It might be a little bit laggy, a little bit glitchy, and I'm sorry about that, but I'm trying to zoom in as close as possible. Oh, look at that, it's turning. Maybe not enough to get excited for. Oh man, I wish I had a paper clip right now. I'm gonna go look. So it's kind of like a paper clip. I don't know if you guys have ever seen this type of paper clip before. It's the same type of concept. You put the papers over here, it holds everything, but it's stronger and sturdier than a paper clip. I'm hoping that's not a problem. It's really thick too. No, maybe not. Let's put that back outside. Look at it, it's turning ever so slow. Oh, we got it. Take a look. Take a look. Oh my God, the top camera. How am I gonna get this with the top cam? I want both cameras to catch this. I'm in like the middle right now. So this is the lock sign. This is the unlock sign. This is gonna help significantly. Oh, you can see. So look, that's the lock sign. That's the unlock sign. Oh, it's not going to the unlock position. What's the problem? Oh, it's on the unlock position. All right, I just put it on, make sure it's visible on all cameras. So camera 1, it's visible, not really, but camera 2, it's visible, camera 3 and camera 4. Now. Oh my God. Oh my gosh, finally, let's get this. All right, so we have this camera over here. This is the close-up camera, the good old close-up camera. This is an overhead shot. This is camera 1. Let's get it. Oh, oh, okay, 3 things. There was a in there, it danks, and there's a roll of money. That's 3 things right away my eyes caught. I don't know how this is gonna be. I'm gonna have to take a look at the rules and see if I can show all this stuff inside here. I don't really know if I'm allowed to show this type of stuff or not. I'm gonna be blurring out these super crazy stuff, like obviously the 10s. I do have a mystery box coming that if anything is bad inside there, it's gonna be completely unblurred. But I'm gonna take out that, talk about it really quickly. Maybe I shouldn't touch it with my hands. Yeah, that's a... All right, so I got a little towel over here. Okay, we're gonna take this, put this to the side. Okay, I'm gonna talk about this really quickly. It's very, very heavy. We have, I should have not touched it with my hand, but we have a blue. I've never seen anything like this. Yeah, that's a blade, look at that. That's pretty cool. The next thing we have is the... Immediately I noticed that there's holes in the back of these bullets. You can see through these. That's a BB. This is a BB. It's gonna be a little bit blurred out for you guys. I did a little bit of a blur, so I'm sorry if that bothers you, but that's shocking. I'm still gonna be reporting that because, I mean, this over here kind of shows you that it's pretty damn harmless, but I mean, I think BB still hurt. I don't like how it's put inside the safe like that. That's kind of weird. The next thing we're gonna pull out is money over here, and this is just catching my eye so much. I had to pull out the first because I wanted to just get that out of the way. Bring this to the bank and see if it's real. I always wondered, like, if you brought money to the bank and asked them, hey, is this real? Are you gonna get in trouble if it's fake? Like, you're asking them if it's real, like, you know? You can just say, like, maybe you sold an iPod and somebody gave you this and you wanted to check if it's real. I don't know, I thought it was always sketchy to go into a bank and say, like, hey, can you check if this money's real? It just sounds weird. I hate that it was rolled up. Why is it like that? 50, 100. 80, 500 US dollars. I don't know if this is real or fake, but I mean, when we check in Canada to see if something's real or fake, we check for stamps and we check for that little head floating inside the bill. There's some parts of the bill that's kind of pop-out-ish. Yeah, over here I can feel that's a little like pop-outy, 3D type of printing. Interesting, 100% interesting. So, I mean, it occurred to me that I paid 350 Canadian for this storage unit, but long before this money was even found, I already made my money back in the storage unit. There was all those guitars that I found. There was all those stuff, like the skateboard, the cards, all that stuff I found in the dark web storage unit. I also found this dark web safe, and inside this dark web safe, there's 500 US dollars. So if you do the math, you can clearly see that I made a lot more money than that storage unit actually cost. So, I mean, that's the point of buying storage units. You're hoping that you kind of score it big, which I think this is an absolute score over here. The next thing we're gonna pull out is I'm gonna take this out and throw this in the garbage. I don't consume this stuff, and I've tried it before, but I'm not gonna like consume it again. But I don't judge you if you take this stuff. You gotta play detective a little bit. It smells like a skunk's butt in a good way, guys. Don't worry. I kind of like the smell of it. It's just I don't want my house to smell like it, to be honest. Yeah, that's the funny stuff right here. Interesting. We're gonna take this and we're gonna put this in the garbage. Actually, I could talk about them a little bit more. They're pretty fat, they're pretty dense. They're as thick as my nose, if you wanna take that into consideration. I don't know. That's all I guess I have to say about it. Just take it, I guess, throw it in the garbage. Interesting. Pretty damn happy about this, to be honest. The next thing we're gonna pull out is a pocket knife. I don't know if it's clean or not, but we're gonna check right now. Oh. It's a Swiss Army pocket. Oh shoot. I'm pretty sure Swiss Army pockets are expensive. Wipe that clean. I think I'm doing this the wrong way. I'm supposed to touch it and then wipe it clean. That would be an absolute terrible criminal. Ooh. It has a box cutter on here. I'm gonna be using this in my videos. It has a literal box cutter over here. That exact. Look at this. Bruh! My goodness. That's pretty cool. This is 150% keep. I don't know how much these go for. If you guys want to just check and Google for me how much Swiss Army go for. I just heard a sound and that spooked me real bad. If you guys want to Google for me how much Swiss Army go for, just please tell me in the comment section down below, because that's a good one over here. I'm gonna keep this over here. That's for my unboxing videos in the future. I finally have a legitimate unboxing knife instead of a crappy kitchen knife that I always use in my videos. We have a hockey card over here. Curtis Joseph, Detroit Red Wings. 0541 out of 1475. There's 1,475 copies of these. Is that good or is that bad? I took it out of the case because it keeps glaring, but I'm gonna put it directly back in. I can't believe I just touched it like that. But it's mint condition. Every time, look at that. So on the back it says, when he wore this Leaf sweater in the 2001-2002, Joseph registered a career best 2.23 GAA. 2.23 GAA. Don't know what that means. I don't really watch hockey. Authentic Gain warm jersey. This is a jersey card. We have a Curtis Joseph jersey card, $1,475. I don't know how much these go for, to be honest, and you guys, please tell me in the comment section. It says 0541 out of 1475, Curtis Joseph, Detroit Red Wings. Authentic Gain warm jersey. We have a jersey card. That's pretty dope. That's really dope. I'm gonna be keeping this over here. That's really cool. One last thing inside the box, and it says, one weekend at the Detroit Yacht Club, not enough. Redeem this badge for $0 initiation fee. Blah, blah, blah. Plane race weekend, Saturday, July 15, 2006. Saturday, July 15, 2006. How old was I in 2006? I was 10 years old in 2006. Damn well, one weekend at the Detroit Yacht Club. All right, now that makes a lot of sense. Now, yacht clubs are usually attended by very wealthy people. I found this inside here. I found this inside the storage unit. Inside that storage unit, I found quite a lot of very expensive items. Inside this safe alone, I found $500 cash, a freaking very nice BB, a Curtis Joseph 0541 out of 1475 jersey card, and a freaking Swiss Army pocket knife. This is an absolute steal. I think the dark web storage video, if you haven't seen it by the way, check it out over here. But the dark web storage video was an absolute success. That's all for the dark web safe in this video. Thank you guys so much if you watched the entire thing. If you guys enjoyed this video, then you know what to do. Go ahead and like the video. If you disliked it, then go ahead and dislike it. That's fair. For me personally, the next thing I'm gonna go do is just walk into the bank and just ask them if this money is authentic. But overall, I'm pretty damn happy. Where's that elastic band? I want the rubber band. I have to have the rubber band. But anyways, the conclusion of this video, I guess the commentary provided in this video is, this safe, is it really good for keeping your stuff safe? I wouldn't think so. I got inside it with a form of a paper clip and a really pointy tweezer. So yeah, that's all for the video. And again, thank you so much for watching. And remember, stay off the dark web.